Efforts to negotiate an end to the war between Iran, the United States, and Israel remain limited, indirect, and deeply contested. Here's where things stand. Before the conflict began in late February, Iran and the United States were engaged in indirect nuclear talks. Those discussions showed some progress, but key disagreements over uranium enrichment and sanctions relief remained unresolved. Diplomacy collapsed after the United States and Israel launched strikes on Iran on February 28. In the immediate aftermath, Washington hardened its stance. U.S. President Donald Trump called for what he described as unconditional surrender, signaling a shift away from negotiations. Iran responded by ruling out talks under military pressure. Since then, there have been no direct negotiations between Tehran and Washington. Instead, communication has continued through intermediaries, with Pakistan and Turkey playing key roles in relaying messages between the two sides. Both countries have also reportedly explored the possibility of hosting talks, as part of broader regional efforts to de-escalate the conflict. In mid-March, the United States put forward its most concrete proposal so far. According to Reuters, the plan included demands for Iran to halt uranium enrichment, curb its missile program, and limit its regional influence, in exchange for possible sanctions relief. Iran has firmly rejected the proposal. Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi said the U.S. offer shows Washington has no intention of resolving the war, describing the terms as unrealistic. Other Iranian officials have called the proposal one-sided and maximalist, saying it fails to address Tehran's core demands. Iran insists that any agreement must include a complete end to hostilities, guarantees against future attacks, and compensation for war damages. There is also a clear divide over whether talks are even taking place. U.S. officials maintain that negotiations are ongoing through back channels and that progress is being made. Iran, however, denies this. Officials in Tehran say there are no direct talks, and have dismissed U.S. claims of negotiations as misleading, insisting they are only reviewing proposals passed through intermediaries. Meanwhile, Israel remains a key, though indirect, factor in the process. Israeli leadership has expressed skepticism about any diplomatic breakthrough and continues to support military pressure on Iran, further complicating efforts toward a negotiated settlement. As of now, no formal talks have been scheduled. Mediation efforts, including those involving Pakistan and Turkey, are continuing quietly, but there has been no breakthrough. The gap between U.S. demands and Iran's conditions remains wide, and ongoing military activity continues to undermine diplomatic progress. For now, negotiations exist, but only through intermediaries, and with no clear path forward.